President Putin.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio on Sunday called Geneva talks on ending Russia's war in Ukraine probably the most productive and meaningful meeting so far in this entire process, signaling cautious optimism in high-stakes diplomacy. Rubio spoke alongside Andrii Yermak, head of the Ukrainian delegation, following meetings about U.S. President Donald Trump's peace proposal. He said, "Our teams have now gone to their rooms, making changes and adjustments to narrow differences."
My personal view that we've had probably the most productive and meaningful meeting so far in this entire process since we've been involved in from the beginning. We have a very good work product that was already built on a foundation of input from all the relative parties involved here, and we were able to go through some of those items now, point by point, and I think we've made good progress. Our teams have now gone to their rooms as we're working on some of the suggestions that were proffered to us. So we're working through making some changes, some adjustments, in the hopes of furthering narrowing the differences and getting closer to something that both Ukraine and obviously the United States are very comfortable with.
The Secretary of State added, "This is probably the best meeting and day we've had so far in this entire process going back to January." He stressed that while progress was significant, further work remained before final approval by the presidents. Ahead of the Geneva sessions with Rubio, European and Ukrainian envoys held consultations. Yermak confirmed Ukraine's delegation met with national security advisors from the UK, France, and Germany to review and revise the plan, which critics say may favor Moscow.
Dear journalist, dear Marco, and I want to confirm that we have a very productive first session with distinguished American delegation. We have very good progress, and we are moving forward to the just and lasting peace. Ukrainian people deserve and want this peace more than anyone in this planet. We thank our big friends, United States and personal President Trump and his team to their commitment to bring this peace. And we will continue to work today, as Secretary said.
On Sunday, President Trump posted online, criticizing Ukraine for a perceived lack of gratitude for U.S. military support, while notably avoiding criticism of Russia.
"I inherited a war that should have never happened, a war that is a loser for everyone, especially the millions of people that have so needlessly died. Ukraine leadership has expressed zero gratitude for our efforts, and Europe continues to buy oil from Russia. The USA continues to sell massive amounts of weapons to NATO."
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said he was awaiting the outcome of the talks, underscoring Kyiv's cautious approach amid ongoing negotiations. Rustem Umerov, Secretary of Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council, confirmed that while proposals were still being finalized, they reflected many Ukrainian priorities, indicating Kyiv's efforts to influence the process. Diplomats stressed that Geneva talks, despite reported progress, remain delicate, with the United States, Ukraine, Russia, and European allies needing continued negotiation to bridge entrenched positions and prevent further escalation.